All right, welcome. We're getting ready for the opening tip here of the junior varsity game between the boys. Shiloh Christian Skyhawks out of Bismarck and the Kindred Vikings out of Kindred, obviously. First quarter is underway here, and the Vikings will win the opening tip here in the JV game. JV game for the girls is live now as well. No problems with that one. We apologize for the slight issue. I'm missing the first couple minutes of that C game. We do have the recorded version. We'll upload the recorded version of the girls C game. So if you missed the first couple minutes of it, you'll have a chance to watch it. I am gonna zoom out momentarily so that you can see the action while I make a couple corrections here on the girls broadcast. So. Ready to rock and roll here, and almost. I gotta adjust the clock here. We are tied at 7 here with 5:13 in this. Okay, one moment. I'm gonna try and fix some more issues with the C team, or the other game here. I'm just getting text messages, so I'll be right back.
Move, you're open.
3:55 to go, tied up at 11 here between the Skyhawks and the Vikings. Baseline jumper up and in. Nicely done there by Keaton Olsen. And the Vikings have a 13-11 lead here over the Skyhawks. 3.5 to go in this one. We'll get the rosters set up for the JV game here. That's Fagerlin with the basketball now for the Skyhawks. He'll put it into the hands there of Joey Desir. Desir back to Fagerlin, and a 16-footer off the backside of the rim, no good. And back the other way, here comes the Vikings. Catch and shoot three on the way. Bingo, he got it. Three on the way, and he answers right back. That triple courtesy of Isaac Herringer. It's 15-14. And a loose ball. Diving for it there was Will Wilkinson. And now the Skyhawks will bring it back, try and work it into Fagerlin on the low post. Hook shot up and off the backside, and the rebound there by Sunram. High post jumper up and in. 17-14 as the Vikings take a 3-point lead. Fagerlin, I think his foot was on the line, didn't matter, didn't go in, and that will be a rebound there by Sunram. They'll work it into Sunram, and Sunram will put the shot off the front of the rim, and the rebound comes down to the Skyhawks. Long three on the way. That one almost rattled in. Rebound underneath there. Nicely done there by Will Wilkinson to get the bucket. So we have just inside a minute to play of the first quarter. Skyhawks put two men in the backcourt. Vikings will get it over the timeline into the hands of, I believe that's Keaton Olsen. That three's a little too strong. Shot clock is off now. Kindred Vikings can settle for the final shot if they choose to do so. They're up one, 17-16 with 26 seconds and counting to go here in the first quarter of play. Sunram will draw the foul. That'll stop the clock. And Riley Sunram will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair, with his team leading by one with 18 seconds remaining here in the first quarter of play. Sunram's first free throws a little bit off the mark. Make an adjustment on her camera here. Sunram gets the rebound, he'll bounce it out. Five seconds, rebound, and Right at the buzzer, it's up and in. Nicely done, and that brings us to the end of the first quarter with your score. The Kindred Vikings 19 and the Shiloh Skyhawks 16. End of the first quarter, back in 30 seconds with the second quarter right after this. Three Lions is a great stop for the entire family. Bring your friends and challenge them in a game of pool, darts, or shuffleboard. Parents, Three Lions is kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every evening. Once you arrive, check out the keto-friendly burgers and street tacos. Three Lions also has fish, chicken, and shrimp on the appetizer menu to go along with a wide variety of sandwiches. Plus, take a look at the selection of burgers on the menu, and don't forget that Three Lions also has an evening dinner menu. Call them 277-5966 to place a to-go order or stop in 675 13th Avenue East. Three Lions in West Fargo.
Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love.
All right, welcome back. Second quarter is underway here between the Skyhawks and Vikings in the junior varsity game from Kindred High School. C-team game went to the Skyhawks 67-32 on the boys' side, and on the girls' side, 35-15 in favor of Shiloh in the C-team game. The junior varsity game for the girls between the Skyhawks and Vikings is live right now here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Eric has the play-by-play on that game. Did a fantastic job in that C-team game. The little bit of clips that I was able to watch during the C-team broadcast. So stop the clock. Well, they haven't stopped the clock in the gym yet. Now they have. 7:14 is where we sit. We'll just consider that about right on. Should be an exciting varsity game. I haven't had a chance to check out the Skyhawks on video yet in their games that they've played this season, but seen a couple games for the Kindred Vikings. One of those two games was here on Magnitude, and well, they're a pretty fast-paced varsity team for the Vikings. And don't be surprised if you see a dunk or two in that varsity game tonight. That's very a possibility. I'll stop the clock with 6:54 to go. Paul Olson, Gavin Keller are the two guys that you'll want to keep your eyes out on for dunk threats for the Kindred Vikings. They've both slammed it down on multiple occasions in Magnitude broadcast. And the last time I saw a Skyhawk dunk it was a couple years ago when Macaulay Young was a senior for Shiloh Christian. That was the last time I saw a dunk in a Skyhawks game. So we'll see if they got anybody who might be able to put one down in this game tonight.
That makes sense. Yeah. We're getting tons of text messages.
I got it fixed. All right, I apologize for those fans that they had an issue with the scoreboard on the other game there, and I finally got it fixed for them. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but it's working now, so I apologize if the camera was not moved there for a couple of possessions, and that'll be resumed right now. Right now, our score here is 29-24 in favor of the Skyhawks, with 2:53 to go here in the second quarter. Fouls are 7-6 in golf language in favor of the Kindred Vikings. Two more for the Skyhawks, 31-26. Once again, I apologize for tried to zoom out so we didn't have to worry about the camera, but apparently I couldn't zoom out far enough. So I apologize for that as I was trying to fix the scoreboard on the girls' game remotely from my phone here. And appreciate the individual who came up here and talked to me, and he's like, oh, that makes sense then. So appreciate you understanding, and ask for your forgiveness there on that one. Minute 34 to go here in the second quarter of play. I'll stop the clock with a minute 22, I believe. There's the issue with the clock in the gym. It says there's 74 minutes left right now. I believe we're at a minute 22. Oh, it looks like they just got it fixed. So there's a 30-second timeout on the floor. So we'll take a 15-second break and be back after this.
You can capture the moments and memories of this game and all of our past sports broadcasts on DVD. It makes a great gift for a parent, relative, son, or daughter. Please allow 1 to 2 weeks for standard delivery. Place your order now, quickly and easily at msportsnet.com/DVD.
All right, welcome back. 31-28, minute 20 and counting to go here in the second quarter of play. And it's a three-point basketball game in favor of the Skyhawks. Dribbles up to the free throw line, couple passes later, gets into the hands of, I believe that is Keaton Olsen. Oh, no, check that, that's not Keaton Olsen, that's Brock Whale. Brock Whale stands 5'11", Olsen stands 5'4". I happen to know that that's not 5'4" out there. Momentarily a 2-on-1, but the Skyhawk defense caught up. Now they'll set up the ball, pass it around the perimeter. That's Whale. Pushes it into the corner here for Chase Miller. And a steal. Loose ball picked up, taken to the hoop, lays it short. Stops the clock with 21 seconds to go here in the second quarter. And both free throws are in, and that pulls the Vikings within one. 31-30. All the way to the hoop, right at the buzzer, lays it in. Well, there's actually 10 seconds left. Clock in the gym showed 3 seconds, and the one must have been missing. That one's a little bit off the mark, and now we are at the halftime. What a first half it was for both the teams and for us here. Let's take a break. Let's put this first half behind us. Let's come back and have a rocking second half right here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. The Rainbow Shop, a Parable Christian store, has life-giving gifts for every occasion. Gifts with meaning, gifts that change lives. Stop in and view their large selection of books, Bibles, jewelry, greeting cards, music and DVDs, home decor, and children's department. Many gifts to bring inspiration to family and loved ones. Call them 223-2422 and visit them online at bismarck.parable.com. For all your gift-giving needs, shop the Rainbow Shop, a Parable Christian store on South 7th Street in the Southridge Center Strip Mall, 1 block east of Kirkwood Mall in Bismarck.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo. Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com. Three Lions is a great stop for the entire family. Bring your friends and challenge them in a game of pool, darts, or shuffleboard. Parents, Three Lions is kid-friendly until 9 p.m. every evening. Once you arrive, check out the keto-friendly burgers and street tacos. Three Lions also has fish, chicken, and shrimp on the appetizer menu to go along with a wide variety of sandwiches. Plus, take a look at the selection of burgers on the menu, and don't forget that Three Lions also has an evening dinner menu. Call them 277-5966 to place a to-go order or stop in 675 13th Avenue East. Three Lions in West Fargo.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level of my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Fargo Davies working left to right. They set up Van Dam with the two-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Haynes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back three, number 12. He got it! 7 in the first half and 5 so far here in the second half. All right, welcome back. We're at halftime here. The Skyhawks, actually, that must have hit a button there because we need to give the Kindred Vikings 2 more points. There we go. Vikings have a 1-point lead over the Skyhawks, 32-31 here at halftime break. C-team game went to Shiloh, 67-32 in the boys. In the girls C-team game, Shiloh won that one by 20 points, 35-15. And I just got a halftime update from the girls JV game. It's a close one over there. Shiloh leads 23-22 at the halftime mark over Kindred in the girls junior varsity game. That game is being broadcasted live here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We'll have the 2 varsity games for you right around 3 o'clock this afternoon as well. Hopefully they'll get that scoreboard fixed. I've been to this gym many times that I've never once seen that issue here where we have 94 minutes remaining in a half. So I think we're about 3 minutes away from the start of the second half, but we'll see if my guess is correct here in about 3 minutes. We'll keep it right here. You can find us online on Twitter at MSportsNet Live. We have a brand new Instagram if you want to follow us on Instagram. Magnitude Sports, one word, is how you can find us on Instagram. YouTube.com/Magnitude Sports on YouTube, and you can subscribe, click the bell, all that cool stuff. Select all, none, or some on your selection preference. And then Facebook.com/MSportsNetFB Live is how you can find us on Facebook. You can watch the games on Facebook as well. We have a brand new website. If you haven't checked it out yet, you can. And one of the pages on that website is our brand new schedule. I love it. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who loves it. But as you can see on the top right corner there, the default view that comes up is the list view. And if your preference is to look at it day by day, week by week, or month by month, you simply click on those tabs and you can view the calendar and the schedule of games on your preference. As you can see, we'll be live on January 5th. West Fargo versus Fargo South. Boys basketball, it'll be CJV and varsity starting at 4:15. And then an hour later, I'll be at Shields Arena for Fargo Davies. The Eagles will host the Grand Forks Red River Rough Riders in boys hockey. Junior varsity game at 5:15. The varsity game at about 7:30. All 5 of those games will be live on January 5th here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Cody and Kenley will have the play-by-play coverage for you on the West Fargo South boys basketball game. They do a fantastic job, and certainly glad that they're a part of our team. January 7th, Cody and Kenley will have another matchup for you. West Fargo and Shanley in girls basketball, CJV and varsity. It says 7:30 there. However, it does start at 4:15. I'll have to go in and make a correction on that now that I've noticed it. And then January 8th, we'll have Fargo South and Fargo Davies boys basketball, CJV and varsity starting at 4:15. You can dig deeper into that schedule at msportsnet.com/schedule. Simple as that. Games on demand, every final score, every watch link, all that cool stuff can be found under the archives button. It'll be, if you go to on demand and then on the drop down box, you'll see archive library. And you can see there the 2 C team games for Kindred and Shiloh are already available for an on demand replay. Junior varsity game will be available within about 15 minutes or 20 minutes or so after the conclusion of the live broadcast. And then the varsity game, same situation, about 20 minutes or so after the conclusion of the live broadcast. So if you missed the final score, you can look all the way to the right, or you can avoid the right side and just click watch and watch the game and find out how the game turned out on your own. And we have also a new feature on our website we didn't have on our old website, and that's our stories button. We only have 2 up there right now, but at some point tonight we'll have a recap of the girls and boys games between these 2 teams on our website. And then that's kind of the goal. We'll give you just written, just like we're a newspaper. We'll give you a written game recap of all the games that we do, and that will be posted on our website. And you can find that under the stories button. The 3 or 4 most recent stories will be on our homepage, and then any stories older than that you can find under the stories button. Of course, you can see you got schedule, DVD, watch, on demand, records. Records, one of my favorite. We got all the records for boys, girls, basketball, every sport that we've done. It's all right there. That's going to bring a conclusion to our halftime here as we get ready for the third quarter of play from Kindred, I should say. 32-31 in favor of the Vikings. And a 3 from the corner is up and in. And now the Skyhawks take the lead at 34-32. Working to the baseline for Sunram, who puts 2 on the board, and we're tied at 34. That three off the back iron. And the Vikings take the lead here on this possession. That is the question. Look to drive baseline. They'll work it back out top. Three on the way. Rattles out the front of the rim. Rebound snagged there by the Skyhawks. That was Kyler Klein. And now Klein will take the three. And Klein will bury the three. Kindred will work it back here. That is, let me double check here. That is Presley Peraza, number 42 there for the Vikings in the lime green shoes. And back the other way. Once again, that was Klein with the deuce. And the Skyhawks build their lead to 5. 39-34, 6:17 and counting to go here. In the third quarter of play, that will be kicked out of bounds, stopping the clock with 6:12. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union, along with Van Dam Chiropractic, Go Promo, 3 Lions in West Fargo, and the Rainbow Shop, a Parable Christian store in South 7th Street in Bismarck. Certainly appreciate all their support to make these game broadcasts possible as we go just inside the 6-minute mark here in the third quarter. 5-point advantage for the Skyhawks. Can it be 8? No, off the mark, won't go. Rebound comes down into the hands there of Andrew Traum. Traum will bring it all the way down here and now work it back up top into the hands of Cole Campbell. Campbell now Sunram for a 3. That rattles in and out. Battle for the rebound. Loose ball scooped up there by the Vikings. They work it back out to the far wing there for Stoppelworth. And that one's in. Check that. That might have been Heinrich, actually. Wrong number 24. Let's put... There we go. I don't know if you heard that sound effect in the background, but I got the right roster in front of me now. Stops the clock with 5:29 to go. Missed free throw. Rebound by the Skyhawks, and they'll turn it over. 5:23 and counting, and now a whistle, and they'll stop the clock with 5:21. So some full court pressure here by the Skyhawks. And tipped at the midcourt stripe, but Kindred will pick it up. And a couple quick passes down to the baseline, triple teamed, and I think it was swatted out of bounds there by number 24. That's Xander Wannenberg. Oh no, it must have been swatted out by a Viking. Skyhawks get the possession. Corner 3, a little strong off the back iron. Sunram will get the rebound. Sunram tried to get it to Peraza over the fingertips, and it's collected there by Michael Fagerlund. And a full timeout on the floor. So we'll take a full timeout as well. We're back in 45 seconds here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Davies working left to right. They set up Van Dam with the two-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Hayes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back 3, number 12. He got it! 7 in the first half and 5 so far here in the second half.
You didn't like the call? Please remember the officials on the court and the field have the best view of the action as it happens. More officials are needed. People like you. Stay connected to the game you love. Contact the NDHSAA, MSHSL, or your local high school to find out how to become an official. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
All right, welcome back. Third quarter of play, 4:54 to go, and it's a 5-point, check that, a 3-point advantage for the Skyhawks. Vikings can tie it up here with a 3 or pull within 1, or they can turn it over as Fagerlund will bring it down the court. And he'll lay it in off the glass, and it's back to a 5-point advantage here for the Skyhawks with 4:35 and counting to go. Skyhawks have 3 team fouls. There's 74 minutes and 18 seconds. There we go. Now they got it reset to 4 minutes. 41-36 in favor of the Skyhawks. Riley Sunram at the free throw line here for the Kindred Vikings. And the first one will rattle in. Nicely done there by Sunram. Make a slight adjustment on our camera there. And Sunram's second free throw, swish. 41-38, 4:17 and counting as the Skyhawks bring it back over the timeline here. Nice behind the back dribble there by, that is, I believe that's Peyton Keeley. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm not sure. There's 2 number 5s on my jersey here, so I'm not sure which one that is. But I can tell you that the Skyhawks get another 3-pointer, and they lead 44-38 now. Take a look at the jersey number there. That was Joey Desir who made that 3-pointer for the Skyhawks. Vikings tried to work it into Sunram, batted away, and now a juggling match for the basketball. Kindred almost lost it a second time. Sunram battled for the rebound on the missed shot there by, that was, I believe that was Carson Aus, number 40, into the lineup there for Kindred. So they reset the shot clock to 3 seconds here. So they'll have some quick work to do on the inbounds pass. And it'll come up to Aus. And the shot clock was never started. So they may have gotten an extra 3 seconds on that. We can ignore that shot clock buzzer. That was the one that was supposed to go off for Kindred. Fagerlund for a 3. No, that one's off the mark. Rebound underneath there by Deriz, and Deriz will get the bucket. 46-38. Just inside 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Make a slight, just a very slight adjustment on our camera here. There we go. Get that scoreboard out of the way of the players for you. 2:48 on the clock. Comes into Aus. Aus pops it up into the hands there of Spellha, or check that, Campbell, excuse me. And now Campbell gets it to Peraza. Peraza with a one-handed shuffle pass out into the far corner. Sunram at the high post, back to Peraza, now near side here. 3 on the shot clock, and that didn't even hit the rim, so they did barely beat the shot clock buzzer on the rebound shot there by Riley Sunram, and it is 46-40. So far in this one, the Skyhawks are 2-0 in the 6-game matchup. Boys and girls, Shiloh Skyhawks team both won the C team matchups, and right now They're both leading. Shiloh is leading 23-22 at halftime, and here it's 48-40, make it 48-42 in favor of the Skyhawks. They'll pop it outside here for, I believe that is Wannenberg, number 24. Let's check here, 6'2" versus 5'7". Yeah, I'm gonna say that he's 6'2". That's one. DeRees, let me double check. Yes, Desir, excuse me. My apologies. Minute and change to go here, third quarter, and I tried to float that one in. Peraza gets the rebound. Ouse wide open for a 20-footer. Buries it. 48-45, and it's a one-possession game with a timeout on the floor. We're back in 30 seconds here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. All right, welcome back. Minute six remaining in the third quarter here at Kindred High School between the Vikings and the Skyhawks. Junior varsity basketball for you on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. 3-point lead for the Skyhawks here, 48-45 with a minute 6 to go. And a little bit of pressure in the backcourt there is bringing it up is one of the two number 5s. Let's see here. 5'11 and 5'10, so I'm still not sure which number 5 that is. I can tell you that's Peraza with the ball. He'll bounce it in and a whistle. .8 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Peraza in and out. And the Skyhawks come quickly down the other end of the court. And Desir will get the basket. Desir traveling the full length of the court there. And now Sunram will try and answer with a 3, but left it short. He'll go out of bounds and back to the Skyhawks. 9.4 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. A varsity game coming up, scheduled for a 3 o'clock tip. Taking a look at the clock right now, it's 2:26. I would say we're going to be pretty close to that 3 o'clock. And we'll stop our clock because there's a little bit more than 2 seconds remaining. So 3 on the way. That one's a little bit off to the left side of the rim. Peraza will get the rebound. Peraza a little behind the back dribble as he tries to get over the timeline. Baseline shot at the buzzer is a little shy, and that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. It's 50-45 in favor of the Skyhawks. We'll take a timeout, get you an update on the girls' game, and be back with the fourth quarter here in 60 seconds on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
The Rainbow Shop, a Parable Christian store, has life-giving gifts for every occasion. Gifts with meaning, gifts that change lives. Stop in and view their large selection of books, Bibles, jewelry, greeting cards, music and DVDs, home decor, and children's department. Many gifts to bring inspiration to family and loved ones. Call them 223-2422 and visit them online at bismarck.parable.com. For all your gift-giving needs, shop the Rainbow Shop, a Parable Christian store on South 7th Street in the Southridge Center Strip Mall, 1 block east of Kirkwood Mall in Bismarck. All right, we're ready to go here. Fourth quarter of play is underway. 50-45 in favor of the Skyhawks. Kindred will get the first possession of the fourth quarter. And driving into the lane and scoring the bucket. 50-47, 7:45 and counting to go. And they'll get a steal. And getting the steal was Owen Hoyme, but he will not be able to get a clear path to the basket. He's kind of got slowed up there. They'll get it into Sunram. Sunram will pop it back out top. And another whistle will stop the clock with 7:25 to go here. So Isaac Herringer will trigger the inbounds pass here for Desir. Desir being guarded by Campbell, and that shot's up and in. 53, check that, yeah, 53-47. Seven minutes and change, 3 on the way, and that looked good coming out of his hands, and then the jet stream immediately took it off to the right side of the rim. That was the most accurate description of that shot I could give you there. Well, we have another timeout on the floor with 76 minutes remaining in the. I say that jokingly, but I'm going to have to give them grief on that. I've been doing games at this high school on and off for 4 years, and it's the first time they've had that issue, and I think they've had the same scoreboard for all 4 years. So I don't know. Maybe the budget's going to call for a new scoreboard in the near future. We'll take a 15-second timeout. Be back in a moment here.
While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition, show concern for an injured player, and accept all decisions from game officials. Please remember to be a good sport when attending a high school game. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
3 out of the break is a little bit strong. 6:48 to go, 53-47, fourth quarter of play. 3 from the corner. That one's on and out. They'll get it to Desir. Desir will push it into the corner, and that'll be a double dribble carry. Okay, basically the same thing. Fagerlund he was dribbling, it just came out kind of high, and it was kind of almost forced on the carry call there. Into the corner, open for a 3 on the way, and it bounces off the back rim. Rebound underneath on another rebound by Sunram, and he gets another rebound, and finally the rebound snagged by Herringer. 6:09 and counting to go here. Desir tries to dribble through traffic, and it got poked away, and the Vikings will bring it back. Up top, open, catch and shoot, 21-footer, and just got an unlucky roll off the inside of the rim as Fagerlund drives down, and he'll draw contact and make a trip to the free throw line to shoot a pair. 5:57 to go, I think. Yes, okay. Misses the first. Once again, it's Fagerlund, a 5'10 freshman at the line. The younger brother of Cannon Fagerlund, who graduated a couple years ago, was a great basketball player, great football player, and so far what I've seen here from his younger brother, he's right in his footsteps of his older brother. And that will be a quick couple ticks off the clock. 5:55 to go here. Matter of fact, I believe if you're watching earlier in the broadcast, I said the last time I saw a dunk from the Skyhawks, it was Macaulay Young who made that dunk. And there's a layup for, that's Caden England, I believe. And I believe it might have been Fagerlund who gave the assist to Young on that dunk, if I remember the highlight correctly. 3 on the way, Fagerlund, and oh, it almost dropped in, but not quite. 55-49. Last time we were here, Kindred and Hillsborough Central Valley, and Kindred got out to a 14-0 lead before the Burrows would score the first basket of the game, and or maybe it was a 12-point lead, 12 or 14 before the Burrows scored their first basket of the game, and the last 2 baskets of that 12 or 14-0 run was a dunk by Paul Olsen and an alley-oop by Paul Olsen on back-to-back possessions. Matter of fact, those highlights are on our YouTube channel if you want to check them out. Just go to the uploaded section of our videos instead of the live section of our videos. It's not too far down the chain of previous videos. So certainly looking forward to the matchup as we have another whistle to stop the clock here. 4:54 is the time that remains here in the fourth quarter. Tried to pass it across the lane, and it was intercepted, and then a whistle, and what's the call here? Is it a foul? It is. That is the 8th team foul now on the Skyhawks, and that will send the Vikings to the line on a bonus. Three from the corner is up and in. Timeout on the floor, 4:19 to go. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo. All right, welcome back. 4:19 to go here. Fourth quarter of play. A 5-point advantage here for the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks. Vikings will have the ball coming out of the timeout. 57-52 with 4:12 and counting to go here in the fourth quarter of play. make it 57-54. It's a one-point basketball game, or a one-possession basketball game is what I meant to say. Fagerlund shot a little bit off the mark, but underneath there, rebound and one. Did he get it? Yes, it will count. Isaac Herringer with the bucket and an opportunity at the old-fashioned three-point play. That's the 15th foul on the Vikings now. 3:49 to go. Herringer, no. Rebound, it ends up in the hands of Riley Sunram. Looking to drive baseline. Now they pop it back out. As Campbell. Sunram now down low, turns around, a little strong. Herringer with the rebound. Skyhawks will bring it back. 3:22 and counting. And that's going to be a push down low there, and that'll be another trip to the free throw line for the Skyhawks. This time it's Kyler Klein, the 5'10 sophomore, who will make the trip to shoot two. And he'll make the first of those two, and it's 60-54. At least I believe it is. Scoreboard in the gym shows 50. There we go. Now it's at 60. And now it's 61-54. Once again, they tried to get into Sunram, but Fagerlund was there to take it away. Desir has it over on the far wing. Works up top for Herringer. And now Klein had it. I looked down at my roster to make sure that I knew that that was who I wanted to say, and then I missed what happened. Apparently a foul happened on the Vikings, and that will turn on the bonus here for the Skyhawks. That's a 17th foul for Kindred. 1-1, misses the front half of the 1-1, but the Skyhawks get the rebound. At the free throw line was Will Wilkinson. And a whistle, stop the clock here with 2:43 to go. (61-55). At the free throw line is Carson Aus. And he'll make them both. Points with the clock stopped. That's crucial right now for both teams, but a little bit more so for the Vikings. Loose ball. Kindred will get it on the turnover and work it back down to this end of the court. That's Aus. Now gets it to Peraza. Peraza fires it over far side there for 6'6'3". Let's double check there. That looks like a 6-footer to me, and that could be Trey Heinrich, number 24 for the Vikings. There's two number 24s on their roster, so if I got that wrong, I apologize. Dan, thanks for following us on Instagram. Just got the alert that you followed us. Certainly appreciate that. Inside 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. And the Skyhawks hanging on to a 61-56 lead at the moment. And we'll see how the Vikings chip away at that here inside the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. So that's the 10th team foul now, so double bonus for the Vikings. They'll get 2 shots for every foul here on out. Fagerlund will fire it up court there for Desir along the baseline, and a whistle. Stop the clock with a minute 51 to go here. Now on rattles in, so he'll get one more. So makes the front half of a 1-1. Take a peek in at the girls' game in the fourth quarter. The Kindred Vikings lead the Skyhawks 46-35 with 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter of the girls' game. Skyhawks make both. Minute 50 to go here. Kindred trying to battle back here. Right now they're down by 7. Three, that one looked good, but just didn't get the bounce he needed to drop in. And now some pressure in the backcourt here, and a timeout is called by, I believe, Shiloh. Yep. Skyhawks call timeout to save the possession as Caden England was in the backcourt, double teamed and trapped, and there was nobody to help him. So coach said, let's call timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. Back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. All right, welcome back. Broadcast coverage brought to you by the Rainbow Shop, Preparable Christian Store in Bismarck, Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo, Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union, Go Promo, Van Dam Chiropractic, and Three Lions in West Fargo. You have a chance to patronize any or all of those businesses. We'd certainly appreciate it. 1:26 to go here, fourth quarter of play. It's a 63-56 lead for the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks. And they have the basketball right now, looking to build on that lead. They'll get it into the hands there. That is England. England to Fagerlund, back to England. England now double teamed and a whistle, and there's going to be a foul here on the Kindred Vikings. That's their 8th. 1-1 coming up here for the Skyhawks as going to the free throw line will be the 5'10" 8th grader, Caden England. And he'll miss the front half of that, but Fagerlund's there for the rebound. Minute 9, minute 8, minute 7, minute 6. We'll start our clock now. 1 minute to go in the ball game here. Fagerlund will fire it over far side there for Herringer. Herringer back to England. Bounce pass. Fagerlund near steal. Fagerlund collects it. Meets a triple team of white jerseys. I believe that's Herringer along the baseline. A little pass across the paint there to Wilkinson for the bucket. And the Skyhawks get it back, and then they lost it. Sunram picks up the loose ball. I believe that's Aus. And Aus tried to float one in from the baseline, and they'll go right into the hands of Fagerlund. And with 22 seconds remaining, the Skyhawks can dribble this one out. No shot clock. Since we were under the 30-second mark, and he'll have to pass it once because there's a 5-second call, unless the refs will just let it go. He'll hand it off to the ref, and that'll be your final score. Skyhawks win the JV game 65-56. Let's let's take a quick peek in on the girls varsity game. There is 2 minutes and 49 seconds remaining, and Kindred leads 51-35 with just inside 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter of the girls game. So we'll give you a final on that girls game when we get ready for the varsity game. We'll be back on in about 5 to 7 minutes with our varsity coverage here live on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Be right back.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.